to go and do it. So the debating team had more girls than boys. And whenever there was a math or science competition, it was like a boy thing. Recently, during the National Maths and Science quiz, there were so many boys as usual, but there was one girl, Francisca from Kita.
Yeah.
Even though her school did not win, she's enjoyed a lot of media attention.
A lot.
And she's gotten a lot of gifts and a lot of things to appreciate her for doing so well.
The guys and excelling.
For doing so well. Now, this has started a conversation about girls in STEM all over, on social media, in our schools and so on. Questions have been asked. Why is it that girls have shied away from STEM for so long? I mean, nowadays, we see so many STEM initiatives with girls. Girls can code, girls in STEM, and so on. But at a basic level, the girls are still not so interested in STEM. Among other things, because teachers just assign the boys to the STEM field and then girls to the literacy field. And there are so many organizations trying to change that now. One of them is Cisco. I've got in the studios the founder of Cisco, Carl, to talk to us about it. Hi, Carl.
Hello, Nara.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Have you bought your Christmas shoe? Well, that sounds like a no.
No.
You haven't bought your Christmas shoes?
Not yet.
What about your Christmas shirt?
Yeah, I have a few.
You bought them for Christmas or you've kept them?
No, so I just came into the country. So
Oh, from where, sir?
I came in from Amsterdam.
So you don't have any CDs, do you?
Not yet.
We need CDs on. Yo, I saw this on Instagram. I don't have CDs. So you pay. I'll pay you later. People have come.
Oh my God. That's so accurate.
So you don't have CDs?
No, not at the moment.
So not at the moment.
Yeah.
So I should pay you later.
Yes.
Anyway, you're welcome back to town.
Thank you so
Tell
much.
us about Cisco.
Okay, so Cisco is a social enterprise seeking to promote youth and women empowerment through the technology. And we're a new organization that's in Ghana at the moment, but we're really trying our efforts to get more women partaking in tech from the foundation level, like you spoke about, because we feel like that's where the issue is. Most females are not able to sort of pursue careers in STEM because when they are developed, it's much difficult because of societal pressures. So we are trying to address this issue by, exposing them from a very young age and getting them interested, so as to, by the time they're much older, there's a higher likelihood of they, being able to excel should they decide to want to pursue STEM-related, subjects and careers in UD. For me, it's just a passion, to be honest. Like,
what was the one thing that led you to start Cisco?
So anytime I visit the country, I realize that a lot of females are like unemployed, and it's like they're trying to survive, keep up, but there isn't really much opportunity. And because I'm a tech enthusiast, I realize that there are so many opportunities in tech, but there aren't enough individuals in this space. So I'm like, okay, is there a way we can sort of connect these both things, that is tech, and then these individuals who are actually seeking opportunities? And in Ghana, we have you would see that it's more females who are sort of left out, because with guys we can just go up and go out and do anything we want to do, but you realize that there's always that limitation when a woman is trying to sort of pursue a goal or whatever it is she's interested in. So I feel like there really is a need, to try to sort of get more women interested and exposed to the possibilities out there, particularly in technology.
I wish your girls had come with you, because I actually find conversations with women in STEM very exciting and intriguing. I have no love for STEM, no interest in STEM, and no passion whatsoever in STEM. However, I do a lot of volunteer work for young women in STEM, because I am a believer of training in innovation. One of the things I feel I lacked in my education as a young girl was critical thinking and innovation. Teaching children to be more innovative and have problem-solving skills at a very young age. I don't think I got that.
Yes, unfortunately.
And so I like to volunteer. I do a lot of volunteer work with people who train young girls along those lines. And that's the only interest I have in STEM, helping out.
Right.
tell me what exactly Cisco is doing this year. What exactly do you do? How are you helping these young women? Is it a paid program? Is it volunteer work? What exactly happens?
So currently we are a social enterprise, but starting off as a non-profit organization, and to that effect, we are trying to address the issue in two categories or approaches. So we are trying to tackle it from the foundation level, where we are setting up ICT centers in community-based schools, and providing teachers who can sort of train these children during weekends and school breaks.
Okay.
Outside the curriculum itself, because we did try to experiment, the current ICT teachers in basic schools, trying to work with them to sort of improve the learning during school time or school hours. But then the feedback that we got was just like, usually that it's packed because of the shift system that they have ongoing. So it's mostly packed, and sometimes they are guided by a curriculum, so they are not allowed to go outside. So we thought, okay, then we can make it extracurricular for these kids, so they come in during weekends and then school breaks, and then that way it's all year round. So that's for the foundation level.
Is this in Accra or where?
Yeah, so we are currently registered in Adenta. So we are kicking this off from where we are located. So we are currently working with Adenta Community School.
How many girls do you have currently? How many girls are you training currently?
No, so it's the whole school. So it's such that during weekends, girls whose parents give them the permission to come for our classes turn up. So we are still working on being able to encourage parents to release their children to come during the weekends to do the training.
While this is Cisco and it's for girls, I am just curious about what happens to the boys. Why aren't the boys included?
I mean, they are not excluded, to be fair. Sometimes
Okay.
during the weekends we have some boys turning up, but the idea is, per our observation, realize that sometimes women feel intimidated when we have these guys present, because they tend to take charge, and it's kind of like that is seen as the norm. So we want them to be in an environment where they feel like they can thrive and have that kind of, tribe thing going on for them.
While I'm all for women empowerment and helping the girl child, because the girl child has been discriminated against a lot. I mean, from where we have come from, it would seem that in the past the boys went to school and the girls went to the market to fetch water and all of that. Now we are glad that the girls are in school, but I also have this fear that we are moving towards a place where girls have more opportunities than boys now, and that there might be a time where we will now start advocating for the boy child the way we are advocating for the girl child now. So perhaps we should hold both of them, boys and girls together. I don't know. This is from a very small corner in my mind. But great job, guys. Great job. There are some messages here for you. Now, can you kindly ask them to share a number we can call them on? Is there a number we can call you?
Yes.
Or an email address or
So
page or website?
so our website is www.cisco, so that's SISCODEGH.com. That's our website. Our company number is on there. The website, our email address is enquiries@ciscogh.com. So we have other links to be able to reach us on our website.
There's so many messages here on hacking. I don't know. Okay. Do you do anything on hacking? Because this person seems
No.
to. All right. Great. Thanks. Don't worry about that. Thanks for your message. So, now this is great. I agree with you. Those of us who have sons are concerned. Okay. I'm not the only one. Good afternoon, Na. I saw something on Instagram recently about Cisco. Do you have something coming up?
Yes, we have an event coming up tomorrow, actually.
Okay.
So it's happening at the University of Ghana Graduate Business School. We're inviting female university students who are studying STEM subjects, and we're inviting some speakers from the UK and the US to come and sort of share their worldview or global experience on how these females can develop careers in STEM, how they can excel in their current situations, how they can really progress. So that's what's happening tomorrow at the University of Ghana Business School.
Any other thing we need to know before we say goodbye?
I mean, we need all the support we can get. We are not excluding boys for that matter. It's just that we are paying more attention to females. So we feel like the gap is really huge. And even if you look at the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals currently, you realize that gender is a very big topic. So even if at the UN level, this is something that is being focused on, that should tell you that it's something that's really problematic at the minute. But again, we are not leaving guys out. You know, there are still a lot of opportunities that we will be working with guys as well. But it's just that the focus is on females for now.
We doff our hearts to you. Thank you for the good work you're doing.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be there tomorrow to support you.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you, Carl, for coming in. Carl is from Cisco. You should check them out. Check out their website and see the good work they're doing. If you just tuned in, you're listening to Between Hours live on Asaase Radio. And here is some great news from ExpressPay. Get 5% discount on your DSTV for 2 months when you schedule